I am not here to give any remark. I am just want to share my observations, because we came from the same fraternity, and if you are coming from the same fraternity, whatever the observation I feel that is needed to be taken as a teacher's opinion, not some expert opinion. Basically, when we are talking about micro teaching in higher education institution HEI, then we need to first of all understand what is the need of education. Today, friends, I would like to talk about need of education in higher education. I will be covering very basic points which HEI expect in older days education policy, and now in new education policy. The topic which I am going to cover today, it may be something new, but still I will try to present myself before you, and then we will deliberate. Education in HEI. Higher education institutes. Okay. Now, we are a higher education institution, we are bound to deliver something different. We are bound to deliver as per outcome based education, and when we are talking about outcome based education, we must define initially the very important part, that is the learning objectives of the class. Now, in when we are talking about education in HEI, what should be the learning objectives? What we deliver, we need to deliver to our learner. First of all, there should be clarity of the topic. If I talk about my topic, I will be covering first of all need of education. Secondly, I will be talking about the methods of education. You may feel why I need to talk about need of education, because we all are teacher, then we all know need also. We all know the methods also. But if you want to map all these criteria with respect to the higher education institution, we need to follow a very specific philosophy that is very well given by Bloom's. Well, what happens generally when we are talk about education, that there are different perspective of education. Today I was taking a class with third semester information technology students. I asked a question in the class, the student, why you are educating? The very obvious question comes when we are talking about education, that is, sir, for getting better job. Is it the right answer? Absolutely not. And this is the general observation when we are talking about education. education is misinterpreted as a tool for getting job. Education is a tool for developing ourselves as a civilized person. When you are civilized, when you are a good gentleman, then you are bound to get a good job. Therefore, let us understand the need of education. The need of education is to, anybody else? Anyone? Need of education is to get, first of all. Now, I said we want to be a civilized person. For being a good person, what we want? We are in need of acquisition of knowledge. The need of education goes, first of all, with respect to acquisition of education for acquisition of knowledge. Then anybody else? Once we get the knowledge, what do we want? Skill, rightly said. Then values, then anybody else. We are not going to talk about something else which is different, because we all are into a class of education. What we want? We want knowledge. We do education for acquisition of knowledge, acquisition of skills, acquisition of values, acquisition of morals, acquisition of beliefs. We need to develop beliefs. Until we develop belief system, we cannot develop ourselves as a good human being. Anything else? You can, once you have a strong belief system, you are courageous to do something different. But education for what? We have anything else left? Yes? That comes in values. Because if we are having good values, then you can deliver good to the society. Anything else? For what purpose we do educate ourselves? To develop good habits. Then we have developed values, we have developed knowledge, we have acquired knowledge, we have good morals, we have good belief system, we are having good habits. Then for what purpose? The sum of this, what is the outcome? We become a good personality, and then the purpose of acquisition or like education is for developing ourselves as a, or acquiring knowledge for personality development. By doing so, by acquiring everything, we can be a good personality, and if we are a good personality, we will be respected properly, and then we will get a better job. This is the purpose of, like, need of education. Now, let us see what are the different methods of education. Anybody else? As I believe teaching is not a process. This is my personal opinion. The only process remain is learning. I can learn something from you, and you can learn something from you. Then please share your knowledge with respect to methods of education. What are the different methods of education? What are the different methods of education? How you teaching is one is teaching, second teaching comes everything like project based learning or anything that has a different kind of thing. One is teaching, second, yes, that I can for practicing or experiential learning, I can name it as a training. Okay, you can train somebody else on lathe machine, get the knowledge. You see, it is a process. Training is a process of educating people. You can say experiential learning also. And what is the another training method? Teaching method? Reading? No. I cannot ask people to read. We need to make people motivate to read. And how can we do it for motivating people? By storytelling. Then anything else? We have motivated people, means we have informed people by proper teaching methodology. For teaching, there can be different pedagogies. Everybody, it depends on the personality. I have different pedagogy. Professor Tote will have different pedagogy. Because teaching depends on person to person. Teaching we have completed, this one training, then storytelling, then anything else? How we can educate people? We are talking about method of education. Case studies or discussion, right? Practicing comes in training. We can discuss, group discuss or what you rightly said, you can discuss case studies, discussion. Anything else left? We want to educate people. We teach them some concept, basic fundamentals by classroom teaching, then ask them to go to laboratories, ask them to do field studies, like field visit to get trained, then tell them stories, then discussion. Now, what is the very important part in, I am talking about higher education institution. Education in higher education institution. What is required in HEI? I am close to you, doctor, because you are a Dean R&D, direct research. We can ask our students to do some research and get understood particular topic. That can be one of the method of education. Now, knowing all this method of education, if you see the need of education and then method of education, and if you want to connect it to the HEI, the very purpose or objective is very well defined by the Bloom's. What Bloom says? Bloom talks about creation of something, whereas the only difference between the middle class education or higher education institution is we are talking about remembering, we are talking about understanding, we are talking about applying. It is in like a middle class education. Talking to purpose of education in HEI, the focus must be shifted directly through this direct research for creation. And how to reach creation? We need to first of all analyze, evaluate and then create. If this is going to happen, the very purpose of education in higher education institution is going to solve. My learning objective of the class is to let you know how to reach the apex of Bloom's taxonomy through higher order thinking. And higher order thinking can be achieved by first of all understanding the need of education. We are going into the class. Every day you need to understand the need of education, why I am a teacher. You must understand the method of education, then apply all this method of education taking the class and manage your class through micro teaching to reach the very objective of higher education institution, to create something which can add value to the society. I suppose I have taken whole class, concise class, and reach out my learning objectives. I am not going to ask any question, but this is my general habit to ask question at the end of the class to understand where these learning objectives are fulfilled or not. That's it. I suppose I have concluded the learning objectives. Thank you.